Hey, how y'all doing today, guys? Today's historic Brawl commander is Gonti, Lord of Luxury, a legendary Aetherborn rogue that when it enters the battlefield, we can target opponent, have them exile 4 cards off the top of their library, face down. We can choose one of them, and it's for the rest of the game. For as long as it remains exiled, we can cast that card and spend mana as though it was any to cast a spell. It also has Death Touch. So, with this commander, we have a lot of spells that are going to keep it on the field, so we can try to avoid paying commander costs or adding on to it too much. So we have cards like Undying Malice, Supernatural Stamina, Malika Rebirth, Kaya's Ghost Form, and so forth. We have a couple more 2-drops that do the same thing, basically, but it basically, if Gonti were to die, it comes back on the battlefield, we get another trigger, keep it going. Aside from that, we also have a bunch of kill spells, so we are running a lot of cards like Power Word Kill. We have cards that are also like Deadly Dispute, so we can sack Gonti, target it before or after. With something like Supernatural Stamina, we get to draw cards. Gonti comes back, we get a trigger, etc. Kind of can loop it in a way. We also have cards like Inquisition, Duress, just to kind of thin our opponent's hand. Try to keep some of their bigger stuff away. We also run a few mana artifacts to kind of get us into Gonti quicker. We got Lithoform Engine to copy. Going to add Panharmonica into this deck in a minute. We have a lot of board wipes, if not pretty much every board wipe we could run, just to keep things off the field. So, Sidus Verdict, Massacre Girl. We have Extinction Event, Languish. We have ways to search for whatever we may need, preferably board wipes with Mastermind. And we have Demonic Tutor, I think it's called. Grim Tutor. We also are running Bolas Citadel. We have Liliana Dreadhorde General. The few creatures we are running are cards like Jadar. We also have Ayara. So these can kind of gain us some life. Jadar can give us some easy sack fodder. We also have Nightmare Shepherd that can exile Gonti if it were to die and get a Gonti back on the field as a token. If we don't have a way to keep him on the field otherwise, that's another way to kind of keep him. So with that, we're going to get into a few matches, see how this deck plays. Alright, going up against Minotaurs. So they're probably going to have a lot of instants and sorceries too. You got Duress and Inquisition to get some stuff out of their hand. Feed the Swarm to get rid of whatever's on the field. See, is anyone hyped for the Baldur's Gate release coming up? Definitely looking for some more commander cards to come with that. Saw that they were probably not going to add the background commanders, which I guess makes sense since the set's going to be for the for all formats. But it seems like they're adding all the dragons at least, so there might be some fun decks for that. Ways to cheat them out onto the field. Get rid of a Cosmo Elixir. We don't mind Gonti dying. So we're going to Grim Tutor. I really don't know what their deck plays like, so I don't really know what I should get here. I should get Panharmonica. Do I have another land in my hand? So maybe I should just get a mana rock. also get Dark Ritual. Let's grab Arcane Signet for now. So we'll play out Gonti. If they want to waste a board wipe on it, they can. We will take Immortal Sun. Granted, that makes all of our planeswalkers useless, but we can play out Ugin and Saurian before Immortal Sun and just hold on to it, basically. It also prevents them from drawing into Immortal Sun and using it against us. Which I'd rather have their copy than let them have it themselves. Just another little thing about Gonti. So we'll just play out Soren. See if we can find a land.
No cost is too great to quell my people's savagery.
We'll reveal it.
My ways are not for the weak.
Next turn we get Arcane Signet, I guess. Or maybe Cosmo Elixir. They have Storm's Wrath, which can make Soren to a 1 loyalty, get rid of Gonti. But still have Soren on the field, and we get another trigger of a Gonti later on. Kind of hoping the one of the new commanders that comes with us, the horror one. I feel like all the commanders from the starter decks are going to be available.
Have some fight. I'll fix that.
Yeah, we'll take Gonti back to her hand. So +1. Still no land. So we'll just Cosmo Elixir.
Innistrad is free.
So ain't gonna keep spraying. But yeah, there's a horror commander that I think, and when you make sure your opponent mill, and then you can like grab something from their graveyard that was milled that turn. Keep up Sander's Wake. See if we get a land. There we go.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Village Frights, we don't have anything we can do with. So they play out their commander. So we can get rid of it. We could play Ugin and get rid of it. Have 2 planeswalkers. The land, which is fine.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
Play out Ugin. What if I had this commander? Probably.
Do not defy the designs of an elder dragon.
Alright. Going for up against Jetmir. So this is like a pretty good hand actually. So we'll keep this. Go for Fatal Passage. Probably go for Jadar next turn over Signet. Go ahead and get a token made. Go for Sander's Wake. Actually, now let's go for Signet. And then Sander's Wake. Back in like that. This should also trigger Sander's Wake. We will take. I'll take an acquisition expert. Sajar's a wizard. Gonti's a rogue. Alright, I get rid of Jadar, we get another something. We'll take a slaughter specialist. Gonti. We will take Felidar Retreat. We can duress, but I'd rather keep up, well, no, because now we can't. Because everything costs 2 with Paladin class. So, Cindervine. Block like that. So, give him Panharmonica. Take a little bit of damage. Go for Acquisition Experts to be able to get 2 cards out of their hand. They go ahead and destroy the Panharmonica, that's fine. Definitely get rid of that. Don't want to play Slaughter Specialist because they can get a token off of that. This expert ain't bad. Rise Wake we can get rid of with the Liberation. I guess they can choose to sack their Paladin class too. So let's see how we want to do this. Let's open up our other spells. So play out Jetmir. Token. Create another token. So block like that, get rid of 1. Block like this. Play Supernatural Stamina. So decline. Also got a Xander's Wig trigger. Farewell is very good here. Are we able to play it? Yes, we are. We will go for Orbit Opportunists. So we will swing in, see what they do. We will take action this time. Get 1 more trigger off of Xander's Way. Go for Thief's God Enforcer. And we're gonna farewell creatures, enchantments, and graveyards. Play out Jetmir. We can feed the Swarm. Flash in Thief's Guild. See what they do this turn. Play Dawn Sky. It's fine. Go ahead and play out Beast Guild. Get rid of a Swords to Plowshare. So let's get rid of Dawn Sky before it does something really. If we can get a way to draw or get some life, that'd be nice. Basically right now we just want to keep stuff off their field. We can play out Murderous Rider for some lifelink. So let's play it out like this. So see what they got in their hand. So that's pretty good. So I imagine this is probably gonna come down next turn. Guess not. Or no, it costs 4. They play Curse of Hospitality. Hospitality, I mean. Alright, so we will cast the blockers. We will sack Morbid Opportunist. To see that, or we take 3. I feel like we need to draw cards. So maybe we just do this then. Uggin's good. I meant to play Felidar Retreat before that.
I know more than you could learn in 1,000 lifetimes.
We'll just keep going wide for now.
Lies beyond vision.
See, they have 6 lands. They get another. They can. Or no, they need 8 to be able to play Jetmir good. So now we go for Slaughter Specialists. We swing them at Murderous Strider, get some lifelink. That's fine. We will block like this. We will get rid of Silent.
Your past is unwritten.
And go for Gonti. Take the Faithful Absence. Swing on with our lifelink again. Alright, they play Ellis Norn. That will get rid of our just our token. So fine. Get Celestis in our hand. It's fine too. Go Faithful Absence of Ellis Norn. Block the token. Keep forgetting to play Felidar Retreat.
Secrets manifest before you.
I don't think we have to worry about Farewell anymore either. We will go ahead and sack this token. So now we have March or Wretched Sorrow in our hand. Dreadhorde General is good too.
Ether itself
We will pay
serves me.
4, submit 0, get rid of Jet Mirror again. Gain some more life because of that. Should be it. Or not. Draw a card. Probably missed lethal there somewhere. Yeah, and we just attack now. Alright. That's game. Alright, going up against Lonus. We have a decent hand, so I think we'll keep this. Probably just play Academ's Awakening, tapped. That's just a Nightmare, it's pretty good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do Sign in the Blood. So we will discard a land. Next turn we go for Elspeth's Nightmare. Zero is pretty annoying. Stab the land. So Zero's already done what it needed to, so we'll just get rid of Lonus. Of course they do. But they're kind of playing out their whole hand, at least. Chromatic Lantern. And Tamio.
I am Tamio. It is an honor to meet you. To the
Choose an online
library.
card, reveal it. Top 4. So we can just hear us downfall that. They missed. Direction Tower. Here's downfall.
My
Try to
research
slow
has
them down
been
as much as we
compromised.
can. Now Espeth's Nightmare will exile the graveyard. They get Uro. And they can play Uro if they want to still. They don't for some reason. So now Uro's gonna get exiled. So we'll go for Gonti. See if we can't steal something. They can also go 5 deep into our deck. Hopefully they don't really hit nothing, because we don't have a lot of permanents. We will take Pixie. So that's why I don't like playing a Zero. Like she's good, but like once if your whole hand's like lands, it's kind of, you know, it just doesn't do much. So play out Pixie. Let's go ahead and play out Pajuka Bog. Guess we can just start attacking now, really. Play a Yara next turn. If not Ugin, I guess. Yeah, probably play Ugin. That way we can play Lithoform and Celestis. So, Ugin. Not really worried about Incubation Druid. So they can put a counter on it or whatever they want to do with it. Yeah.
When you understand reality,
+1.
you are the fabric of
There's
the
an Extinction
multiverse
event.
obeys me.
So, no attacks. So they got plenty of mana to do stuff with. But it seems like they don't have any good draw spells, or they're not getting anything. We also have Thoughtseize in our hand to be a real asshole if we wanted to. They keep anything in their hand. I guess also technically they could keep making Incubation Druid bigger too. Don't think that was the best plan. So we can still... They should have just attacked, honestly. So they basically just didn't do nothing.
Truth lies beyond vision.
We'll play out Lithoform. Play out Ayara. We'll swing with a Gonti. So we can do return to action. We can also Village Rites. So let's see. Pay the 1. Yeah, so we can get another trigger with Gonti here. Actually, no, we can't. Because we don't have black mana. Sanders Wake's pretty good here. Let's just do when it flips. Go ahead and get rid of that before it flips.
Bathe in ghost fire.
So let's do return to action. Swing in. And we can Village Rites. Oh, that's what they should have been doing. Is that Gonti? Decline. We also get Sanders Wake trigger. We're in Nile. Whatever. I'd say we can auto pay it. Play out of land. So they could still technically get a comeback. As for Taurus, it's not really going to do anything. They have plenty of mana already. They can get rid of Ugin if they want. It's fine. So if we extinction event, what do we got? We got even, odd. Gonti's even. So not really. So we just channel Takenuma. We can get back Ugin. Replay Ugin.
Recklessness and fear are the seeds of disaster. Secrets manifest before you.
So yeah. Attack with just this right now. Shadow's Verdict looks kind of good here later on. Basically wipe their whole board, keeping up Gonti. So that might have not been a land, we'll decline. Just curious. Slot saves. It's probably just a land. Saw it coming. Let's get rid of Lotus. Since that can make
Begone, interloper.
Make clue tokens for them. Sacrifice Mind Stone. Copy the trigger. It's fine, just keep drawing lands. Alright, on their instead we can get another trigger with Gonti. It's Fake Your Death, sack it to Phyrexian Tower. Big Razalex. So they can draw a card if we block anything. Maybe we block, then Shadow's Verdict. Oh no, because Gonti will still be on the field. We'll block like this. You don't have enough mana to replay it. Oh, that's only for black creatures. Oh, I guess they do have enough. So they'll make a clue token. Oh yeah, sorry, they have as foretold. We'll take a draw. Drop that. First we'll pick up another land.
Ether itself serves me.
So we can go for... We can go for Undeading Alice. You can swing in, see how they block. First I take it. Sacrifice Gonti. Slander's Wake trigger. Draw a couple cards. We'll take a Rhythm's Reef, I guess. And we'll take a Bloodthirsty Airless to get into the air more. Get a Yahini's Expertise. That's also pretty good here. Can we do that? Or do we want to do that? Yeah, not yet. Play Blood Artists. So, it's an enchantment. We'll have them sacrifice an enchantment. Make Blood Artists bigger, so we can start. We can be aggressive next turn. Because we can just play your Henny's expertise. I don't think Grizzlex can bounce itself, can it? I guess it can. Alright, they decide not to replay it. Swing all in. That's game.